wishes, including the county government for its assistance, and the leaders in Western here, including our governor, our senator. We thank the Speaker for what they have been doing to help us, and finally, the Prime Cabinet Secretary. Thank you very much. I wish you graduates success in this beautiful graduation. May God bless you. It's my humble duty now to call the Chair of Council to come and speak to you.
His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, Chancellor Sir Dr. Peter Wanyaga Muthoka, Prime Cabinet Secretary Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Mr. Ezekiel Machogu, Honorable Speaker of the National Assembly, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed, good morning. We are here today to celebrate our grand ones who have made us proud by reaching this great milestone. It is an honor to join you as we mark the end of the era and the beginning of a new journey. This university envisions to produce graduates who will make a difference in the world of work. I urge you to go into the world and transform it, armed with the skills that you have accrued over the years in Masinde Muliro University. Chancellor Sir, as the chairperson, it is my responsibility to ensure that the Governing Council offers strategic direction to the university through an effective planning and implementation promises, and that the performance of the university is assessed adequately against the objectives that the Council has approved. I am glad to state that Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology has made significant strides since its inception. From a small college, Masinde Muliro has grown to be one of the leading institutions of higher learning in Kenya, providing excellent university education, training, research, while attracting students from across the country and beyond. Chancellor Sir, allow me to commend WECO, who mooted the existence of this institution, as well as all the staff and students who have been a part of this growth. On behalf of the Governing Council, I hereby urge them to continue in this spirit so that we can not only rank among the top universities in Kenya, but also internationally. Ladies and gentlemen, the university has had a remarkable expansion to include infrastructural development, increased resources, growth of academic programs that range from certificate to postgraduate level, as well as a rise in student numbers. At Masinde Muliro University, we are cognizant that the world is changing fast. Hence, over the years, we have strived to regularly revise our programs and the mode of teaching and learning to suit the needs of the ever-changing society. Since it was honored with steering this great university, the Governing Council has midwifed a new dawn marked by peace at the university to create a conducive environment for good performance and infrastructural development. This infrastructural development has been realized as a result of the current tranquility and good management that the university is experiencing. Chancellor Sir, the Council is dedicated to promoting the interests of the university by ensuring that Masinde Muliro conducts its business efficiently, effectively, and ethically. As you are aware, sir, most recently partnered with the Ethics and Corruption in the review of the university systems, policies, procedures, as well as human resource management. The ESCC commissioners were in the university for a period of about 2 weeks, and we are grateful because this exercise will give the university system an upgrade, especially on matters of finance, procurement, and human capital. We look forward to implementing the corruption preventive measures that will be recommended by the ESCC. Chancellor, sir, may I take this opportunity now to applaud the university managers led by the Vice Chancellor, Professor Solomon Shibairo, for steering Masinde Muliro towards meeting the objectives that have been set out in the strategic plan. Previous performance assessments by the Government of Kenya in conjunction with the Masinde Muliro Performance Monitoring and Evaluation Unit show that the university is excelling. In the beginning of November this year, I was honored to represent the Council in presiding over the signing of the cascaded cost center performance contracts for the financial year 2022-2023. The key objective of the performance contracting is to ensure that we are effective and efficient in performance for sustainability and overall institutional growth. Masinde Muliro has highly scored this year and has been improving over the years. I have no doubt that Masinde Muliro managers have the capability and expertise to enable them to catapult the positioning of the university to even higher level. The Governing Council supports them fully. Ladies and gentlemen, the university has played its part in ensuring that the graduates seated here today are ready to face the industry as well as to become change managers in the society. I believe that you have what it takes to conquer whatever life throws at you and to be successful members of the community. I take this humble opportunity to also appreciate the parents who have sacrificed to ensure that the graduates receive financial support required to pursue higher education. This is one phase gone and the start of another. Today, we are giving you the power to read and to actualize all the skills and competencies that you have been imparted with. May you continue making us proud and flying the Masinde Muliro flag higher. Once again, I congratulate the graduates of Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology 18th graduation. Thank you very much, and God bless you. And now I have the singular privilege and honor to invite our Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education, Ezekiel Machogu. Karibu sir.
Your Excellency, sir, the President of the Republic of Kenya, the Chief Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, the Chancellor of Masinde Muliro University, the Vice Chancellor, the Chairman of Council, the Cabinet Secretaries here, my friend Babu Namwamba, the Governor, my friend, the Speaker of National Assembly, and all protocols observed. Your Excellency, sir, we want to thank you most sincerely because we found time from your very busy schedule to be here, and this is your very first function, Your Excellency, sir, ever since you became the President of our great Republic of Kenya, to officiate in this graduation ceremony, sir. This week around, we thank you because this is the fourth function that we are holding in one of our higher educational institutions, sir. Sir, this is indeed testimony of your own head up for education in our country, a sector that you hold very close to your heart. Your Excellency, sir, in keeping with the theme of this occasion, it is vital to underscore the significance of science and technology for the present and the future. In today's world, the role of science and technology is indispensable. As we congratulate our graduates for their life-changing achievements, we must appreciate the world's changing dynamics that are highly competitive in their socio-economic achievement. Our students require mainstreaming in science and technology in order for sustainable development, in order to be relevant and to compete effectively in the 21st century. And the theme of this year's graduation ceremony, Your Excellency, is mainstreaming in science and technology for sustainable development. High standards in science and technology provide favorable conditions for the country's growth and increase healthy competition nationally and also internationally. As I congratulate the graduates for their momentous achievement, on this day, I wish to challenge them to seize the opportunities that technology has presented to be innovative in their pursuit of success and happiness, and to embrace the sciences as pathways into a brighter future. For the university and research sector, sir, I challenge the university sector to upscale their research endeavors in the field of science and technology and work tirelessly towards providing solutions to the problems of society and using science and technology as a tool for the socio-economic transformation of our country and the world at large. As the graduates transition to another level, we urge them to purpose to grow themselves to be masters in the circumstances and environments that they find themselves in. You can choose to further your careers academically by pursuing professional courses, postgraduate courses, or short courses to advance your skills and gain a competitive edge. Remember that today you are joining Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology alumni because Your Excellency, ever since the year 2006, when Masinde Muliro was given a charter, we have had 43,000 graduates from this university, so the 3,800 are joining the alumni, and we are urging them to be good ambassadors out there. Do not forget. With those few remarks, I thank you once again for gracing this occasion. Thank you, Your Excellency. We now invite the Chancellor, my friend Peter. Chancellor, please, welcome. Peter. Chancellor, please come.
The President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, Prime Cabinet Secretary, His Excellency Wycliffe Musalia Mudavadi, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, and because of time factor, can I just say all protocols observed. As the Chancellor of this institution, it is my pleasure and a singular honor to welcome all of you to the 18th graduation ceremony of Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. I thank the university management and all those who have made this a day of success. Indeed, Your Excellency, we are pleased to have the President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency Dr. Samoei Ruto, and the Prime Cabinet Secretary, His Excellency Musalia Mudavadi, gracing this year's graduation, as well as a number of other government officials and dignitaries, not to mention all graduates, parents, students, and all the stakeholders wherever they are. This is indeed evidence of the support we get from the government, the support we get from the stakeholders towards supporting the education sector, especially the university education. We once again extend our appreciation to you all for honoring us with your presence in this memorable occasion. Our special thanks go to our past two chancellors, the first chancellor, Professor Pedro Alan Ogot, and the second chancellor, who happened to be the third president of Kenya, the late His Excellency Mwai Kibaki, both of whom set the guidelines on development of this great university. This university, as you already know, specializes in science, technology, innovation, entrepreneurship, and disaster management, among other areas. The achievements of most include the nurturing of Kibabii University and the Kaimozi Freds University to the stage of acquiring their charters. Currently, most has Turkana University College and other campuses, notable of which is Kakuma campus in West Turkana, which deals with training of refugees from many countries in Africa. Since the university came into existence in 2006, we have been able to confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates to about 43,000 candidates, including those who are graduating today, who will be about 4,000. These are achievements of no naming significance. I would like to recognize all the people who have come over, and because of time again, I'll not mention names, but please, feel that you are Kenya's status at this stage of development. Without much elaboration, education broadly should be a tool for fostering national unity, economic development, and cultural development revival. As for most, the vision, mission, core values, and the philosophy are outlined in the notes that already have been given to you. We have our vision, we have the mission statement, we have the core values, which include customer focus, excellence, professionalism, equity, accountability, innovativeness, and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to extend special appreciation once again to the government of the Republic of Kenya for the support that most continues to receive. Just to mention a few aspects, we have a full complement of personnel recruited in senior levels. These are chairpersons and members of the council at MUST, Turkana University College, which is a constituent college of MUST, and the newly chartered Kaimosi Freds University, which until earlier in the year was a constituent college of MUST. The Vice Chancellor has been put in place, and this is something that is extremely important. And the Deputy Vice Chancellors, as well as the principals in our constituent colleges. All these senior personnel are in place, and therefore we are able to conduct our key roles of teaching, research, and management of the institutions efficiently. Secondly, we continue to receive the capitation both for recurrent and development in a timely manner, and for this we are extremely grateful to the government. It might be appropriate to mention, but very briefly, that at MUST, we also do our best to supplement this capitation through generation of funds from other sources, including fees, funds generated from research, innovative activities at the university, which we can always elaborate further, collaboration with other academic institutions internationally, as our VC has mentioned, the private sector, international donors, county governments, particularly the county government of Kakamega, and the hosting of international conferences. Going forward, ladies and gentlemen, we feel that private partners, that is public-private partnerships, is the way forward. We are working very closely with a number of organizations, and again, the question of people working together, collaboration, consultation, and cooperation is what will make everybody move on to the next level. We would like to also commend the government for establishment of the task force, and this task force on review of education is very timely. Obviously, for example, in case of the university education, Universities Act of 2012 might need review, and that is only what should be done in the sense that after 10 years, there is time to really look at these aspects. But the task force, Your Excellency, in our view, in the Chancellor's Forum, we feel the task force is already doing a very good job. As Chancellors, we spent about 8 hours with the task force this last Tuesday, and we can reiterate that they are doing a very good job. At this juncture, Your Excellency, I would like just to touch on something that the VC has touched upon, and that is the establishment of the Chancellor's Endowment Funds, which aim at financing bright but needy students. MUST and Turkana University College funds were launched on 30th November 2022, and it is expected that the Kaimosi University Chancellor's Funds will be launched shortly. The funds have the support of stakeholders, including councils of the 3 institutions, staff, students, alumni, and corporates, and so on and so forth. Related to the above are the ongoing activities at the university pertaining to strategy formulation and implementation, training courses on governance, compliance, risk, audit, financial and human capital management to ensure the university resources are utilized efficiently and effectively. Without going further, I would like to commend once again our council, led by Dr. Jane Musangi Mutua, and our VP, the management, and all the financial people for the way they are looking after our finances and so on. Obviously, I would also like to talk about human capital training that is being undertaken by the Office of the President, State Corporations Committee, which have extended a lot of assistance as we continue to train our personnel. Once again, I congratulate the Council, the VC, and the DVCs. Together with their teams in the various divisions, they have ensured that the students graduate today. This is the right team to continue our quest to maintain MUST as one of the top universities in this country and beyond. In order to improve and maintain our global competitiveness, we must infuse the aspirations of the Big Four agenda, Sustainable Development Goals, and the African Agenda 2063. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like at this stage